The second country that I was assigned is Malta. Malta is located in southern Europe. Malta is an archipelago in the central Mediterranean between Sicily and the North African coast. It's a nation known for historic sites related to a succession of rulers, including the Romans, Moors, Knights of St. John, French, and British. So, beside is the Malta's flag, the white and cross above it, and red combination of white and red. Next is the geography of Malta. The geography of Malta is dominated by water. Malta is an archipelago of coralline limestone located in the Mediterranean Sea, 81 kilometers south of Sicily, Italy, and nearly 300 kilometers north and southeast of Africa. Malta is located in the center of the Mediterranean, 93 kilometers to the south of Sicily and 290 kilometers to the north of Africa, at the crossroads of Southern Europe, North America, and the Middle East. Its strategic location makes it an ideal launching pad to enter these markets. Next is the capital city of Malta. The capital city of Malta is the Valletta, also spelled Valletta, seaport and capital of Malta on the northeast coast of the islands of Malta. So as you can see in the picture, that is the Valletta, the capital city of Malta. Next is the Malta's delicacies. I choose top 3 Malta's delicacies. First that I choose is pastis. Pastis is a traditional savory pastry from Malta. Pastisi usually have a filling either of ricotta or cured peas. Pastisi are a popular and well-known traditional Maltese food. Second that I choose is mcoret, our traditional Maltese sweet made with pastry and a filling of dates. The word mcoret in Maltese is the plural of maret, makrot, and it signifies the diamond shape of a sweet, even though in many cases they are sold in a rectangular shape. So as you can see in the picture, it is very sweet. Next, and the third one or the last one is the timpana. It's a baked pasta pie with layers of mince, bacon, and hard-boiled eggs in between the layers of pin. So next is the Malta's accommodations. First accommodations that I choose is Hilton Malta. Hilton Malta is a five-star hotel. A year-round round oasis in Malta discover a Mediterranean hideaway with year-round sunshine and endless avenues for outdoors activity. Some of the more popular amenities offered include an indoor pool, free Wi-Fi, and an on-site restaurant. Has meeting and events, front row weddings. If you visit Malta, this hotel is good for your wedding. If you wish to have your wedding in an hotel, play tennis and squash, outdoor courts, splash in an indoor pool for whole family, dining drinks also. So our family friendly resort overlooks the Port Tomaso Marina in St. Julian's, just 15 minutes from the ancient capital city of Valletta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Next, so that is the picture of the Hilton Malta. Next is the Corinthian Palace. Corinthian Palace, located in the heart of the island of Malta, adjacent to the Presidential Palace and public San Anton Botanical Gardens. The 147 rooms 5-star Corinthia Palace Hotel and Spa exudes authentic grace and classical charm. Property amenities they have free high-speed internet, the Wi-Fi, fitness center with gym or workout room, diving, bar or lodge. Room features soundproof rooms, coffee and tea maker, cable and satellite TV, air conditioning, bath, and shower. So as you can see in the picture, that is the Corinthian Palace. The three pictures in the center. The last one is the Hotel Valentina. Hotel Valentina is a three-star hotel. Offers the best of all worlds, excellently located within walking distance to fine restaurants, hip and calming bars, conference centers, beaches, as well as the island's top three casinos, whilst offering a stylish sanctuary in a quieter residential area of bustling town. Popular amenities they offered, a rooftop bar, free Wi-Fi, and free breakfast. Next one is the Malta's Festival. First festival that I choose is the Malta Gas Festival. It's an annual musical event held every July in Malta, organized by Festivals Malta. It is held outside Our Lady of Lisi Church on the Valletta waterfront. So as you can see in the picture, that is the Jazz Festival. Jazz. Next is the 21st first edition of the Malta International Firework Festival, organized by the Ministry for Tourism and Malta Tourism Authority, will be taking place between Sunday 7th April and Saturday 13th April 2022 this year. So that, as you can see in the picture, a beautiful firework display. Next, the Malta International Arts Festival is a festival comprising of a wide variety of art forms such as theater, dance, music, and art. Next is the Notte Bianca. Notte Bianca is an annual event that takes place in October and lights up the cityscape of Valletta with a spectacular nocturnal celebration of people, culture, and arts. So that is the image, as you can see in the screen. Next is the Malta's Port of Access. It has two main commercial ports, the Port of Valletta, traditionally known as Grand Harbor, and the Malta Freeport, situated at Marsalok Harbor in the south of the island. Next is the Malta's cultures, the Phoenicians, Romans, and Arabs. So that is the Malta's culture. Next is the Malta's languages. The official languages of Malta are Maltese and English. So they talk also English. Next is the Malta's tourist attractions. First that I choose is Hager Kim and Menadra. Archaeological site in Quendry, Malta is a megalithic temple complex found on the Mediterranean islands of Malta, dating from the Gigantea phase, one of the oldest temples in the world. It is made of limestone. Limestone is a type of carbonate sedimentary rock, which is the main source of the material lime or lime. Hager Kim is a unique architectural masterpiece also. First tourist attractions that I choose is that Hager Kim and Menadra. So that is the picture of the place. Next is St. John's Co-Cathedral. Is a Roman Catholic co-cathedral in Valletta, Malta, dedicated to St. John the Baptist. It was built by the Order of St. John between 1572 and 1577, having been commissioned by Grand Master Jean de la Cassere as the conventual church of St. John. So that is the image or the picture of St. John's Co-Cathedral. It's made up of gold, as you can see in the picture. That is very nice cathedral. Next is the Azzurri or Azure window. Natural arc in Malta, also known as the Juedra window, was a 28-meter fall, 92 feet natural arc on the island of Gozo, located just off the shores of Malta, developed through sea erosion of a reef face. Malta's famous Azuri window rock arc was collapsed into the sea after heavy storms. So this kind of tourist attractions is collapse. So if you visit Malta's, you cannot see there. Right now you cannot see because it is collapsed. It is collapsed in the month of March 2008, 17 I mean. 5 years ago, there is no clear witness who saw it collapse. So sadly, it collapsed. So we cannot visit there. We can never see these kinds of attractions. Next is Medina, Medina or Dina. Medina, one of the Europe's finest example of an ancient walled city and extraordinary in its mix and medieval and Baroque architecture. Medina, also known as Malta's Silent City. Medina was first inhabited and fortified around 700 BC by the Phoenicians. Medina is one of the Malta's most popular tourist destinations because there's no place like it anywhere. Next and the last one is Marshallox or Marsaxlox. Marshalloc is a small traditional fishing village in the southeastern region of Malta. It has harbor and it is a tourist attraction known for its views, fishermen, and history. Inhabited and well known since antiquity, Marshallox was used as a port by Phoenicians, Carthaginians, and also has the remains of a Roman era harbor. Next is the Malta's must-do activities. First must-do activities that if you want to visit Malta is the hiking in Malta. Hiking provides us with a peaceful escape, helps your body build or maintain bones density. Example of places you can hike in Malta is the St. Thomas Bay Cliffs, Gozo View Slungs, Bay Beach Loop, and St. Thomas Bay Cliffs, and etc. Next is the scuba diving. Scuba diving improves your concentration and awareness. ABC diving, Malta Blue diving, and Malta K, and etc. in Malta. Next and the last one is the squad bike ride. If you want to visit Malta together with your squad, you can do these activities with your squad or your friends or your families. Riding a quad bike can be an excellent form of exercise. Quad or ATV, all-terrain vehicle. Quad bike ride for elimination of stress. Excellent exercise and vitamin D provider. Useful to farm more to get more friends. Quad biking is one of the most popular and exciting experiences in Malta. Located in the Mediterranean Sea, Malta offers a natural landscape, mesmerizing coastlines, and many hidden gems to discover. Explore creeks, tower caves, and old traditional villages. These quad bikes or ATV allow you to discover of the biter path locations, and it gives you a rush like no other. So you can drive yourself into a picturesque landscape of Malta. It's safe and suitable for beginners or professionals. So that would be all for the country of Malta, and I hope you learned something and you have a little bit information about Malta's country. So thank you for watching and goodbye.